How's it going, everyone? As you can see, a little jam-packed here in the car. Front seat's just as bad, and if you can believe it, the very back is a little bit worse, but all for good reason. Today is Thursday, and I actually don't have to be back till the following Saturday, so gonna head out to the Ozarks and do some tromping around. Got about 2.5 hours till we get to the first campsite. Gonna scoop a coffee and see y'all out there. Further, we are diving into the Ozarks. The temp is just slowly starting to decline. It is feeling amazing out. As you can see, I've got the windows down, just chilling. Probably have about another 45 minutes or so till I hit dirt, and then probably about 20 minutes of driving on that. So I am beyond hyped. This is feeling so great out. Man, I wish y'all could feel this. Gosh, it feels good. Fall is here, baby. Fall is here. Man, I'm hyped. Gosh. Woo! All right, that's enough. I'll see y'all at the campsite. That's something real Arkansas things right there, in case you was wondering. Yep, back to free pay programming. Quick update. One of the reasons that I was wanting to get out to the campsite before sunset is because all the little critters and stuff running around. And I have seen a lot of deer, but I also think that I just saw a little bobcat running down the road. Yeah, it had some little pointy ears and a short little tail, and it looked kind of like a fox almost, but didn't get a too good glimpse of it. But that is the only other thing I know it could be. Brothers and sisters, I just passed a group of hogs that I dang near hit. They were on the right side of the road, and it was either stay in my lane to take a thrashing or go over, gas it, keep the fingers crossed and cheeks clenched, and hope that I made it through, and that's what I did. Squeezed by in just the nick of time. So I'm just gonna continue on out here, keep watching the road, and hope we make it to the campsite before long. Should only have about 30-40 more minutes. As y'all can see, we've now made it onto the dirt road. Probably have about 6 to 7-ish miles before we get down to the spot where I'm wanting to camp, and fingers crossed that it's not all taken and there's a spot there for us. It really doesn't get rough until right here when you're on the last quarter mile, but even then it's still not too bad. Moment of truth, moment of truth. There is absolutely no way that I've got this whole place to myself. There is no way. I'm actually in a bit disbelief that we pulled up and this whole area is open. The parking area is a little bit rough though, so I'm gonna find a spot, get the car parked, and get y'all with the update in just a sec. And voila, just like that, the tent is set up. Also, real quick, before I get everything destroyed, gotta show you all the back, because as I said, it was a bit messy. I would say that is quite stellarly packed in there, and I think that I did make the most of the space, but that is the best it's gonna look all trip, so had to show it off. Now time to get some stuff up into the tent and get ready to hunker down for bed. It's about 9 o'clock right now, so made it out here in good time, and yeah, I still can't believe that we have this place to ourselves. That is just remarkable, ladies and gents. I am so unbelievably hyped. So hyped. Feels amazing out too. I'd say it's like high 40s, low 50s, so definitely gonna enjoy this. Oh. Pretty simple for the sleeping setup. I'll get a little bit more into that tomorrow, but for now, oh yes sir. Little guilty pleasure right here. About a little over an hour out, I passed McDonald's and I had a coupon for a $2 10-piece nugget, so you already know I had to take that up because I was gonna be getting out here a little bit late and I wasn't gonna feel like making some food. So time to munch down on these 2-ish hour old nuggies. Cheers. Still bussin'. A little soggy, still bussin'. All right, let's get a quick little aerial run around to the campsite. Pull in right over there. Just gonna slowly pan it around to give y'all an idea what we're working with. I was gonna take y'all and show y'all around tonight, but as you can see, there's kind of a lot of little rock corridors here and some rock banks, and I'm here all alone, so don't really want to be tromping around in the woods by myself at night. I will say, even though as much as I've been camping by myself and with others, when I am out like this by myself, there is absolutely no way I'm getting out in the woods walking around at night, because I'm gonna be the first to say it, I am a big chicken when it comes to this type of stuff. Love camping, getting out and about, but catch me walking around at night, heck no, that is not happening. I am hunkering down, getting all cozy in my little space, but I will say I do feel comfortable in here, so we are big chilling. It's currently about 10:30 p.m. and I got some footage cleared for my camera, and since then I've just been laying here listening to the wind rustling through the trees. Don't exactly know what the temperature is right now. I think it was around like high 40s, low 50s when I got out here, but I think throughout the night it's supposed to get down to like the mid 30s. So when we wake up, it should be nice and crisp out, and I am definitely looking forward to that. But I think I am just gonna lay here, enjoy it a little bit longer. The moon, I know y'all can't see it, but it's shining up there behind us and basically illuminating this whole campsite. So it's pretty nice, but I'm just gonna lay here, enjoy it, and listen to the wind as I slowly start to doze off. See y'all in the morning, night. Good morning, everyone. It's currently right at 6 a.m. Probably have about another hour or so till the sun comes up, and I would say it's maybe sitting at like mid to high 30s right now, and it feels so perfect out. I will say I slept pretty phenomenal last night, but gonna lay here another hour or so, wait for the sun to come up, and I will see y'all then. Man, that feels good. Not gonna lie, it's a little crisp out, probably like high 30s, got a slight breeze going. Just waiting on the sun to come up. Once it does, we should have a pretty phenomenal sunrise. So probably get some stuff out for some breakfast and then head out to go climbing, maybe like 45 minutes or an hour. Oh my gosh, ladies and gents, had a little bit of good news, so I figured I'd share it. As you can see, got all 4 crash pads unloaded over there. Didn't even have to open the back of the car. Left everything in here. Thought that I was gonna have to take all that out, take them out the back, but ended up just sliding 2 pads out that side, 2 pads out this side, and we are big chilling now. Probably have about a mile walk to the climb that I'm wanting to work on. Don't worry, not gonna really show much climbing in this video. This is gonna be geared more towards the camping and just adventuring aspect of it. And I'll put together a climbing video, this little excursion specifically for just climbing, if you wanna check that out. But probably about 7:30 now. Gonna give it another 30 minutes or so and then head on out and get to climbing. Before I do head out, I had to come up here and show y'all. Got the car parked up down there, walked up the rocks behind us, dirtled on over her. Good grief. And this area is so beautiful, ladies and gents. Just came from right over there. You step over here, you got more immaculate views. Can keep walking over there, but gonna go back down to the dirt road, head on up that way. Got the tent packed down. It's about 8:30 right now. Took it kind of slow this morning, probably like low 40s out right now. It is feeling pristine. So gonna get the crash pads loaded on the back, have probably like a mile walk, and gonna get the hucking on some boulders. This is about to be a fun walk, ladies and gents. This will be interesting with 3 pads. Well, 3 pads on my back, 1 in the arms. Don't have too much further though, so they're big, chilling, feeling good, getting a nice little warm up while we're on the way down there. Yeah, all good. There's a little root I could grab and just back my way down. So on we go. We have made it down to the power wall, ladies and gents. Time to get these crash pads off the back and get to hucking. Getting a nice little brekkie in, then fixing to huck it. Man, it is so beautiful out here. Good grief. That morning light especially, that sun is hitting me right good in the face. All right, good to go. It is such a beautiful day out. Oh my gosh. Man, this is perfect. heading away from the Fountain Red area, gonna see if I can go get a little bit of service to check in with Maddie and then find some more camping. Until then, gonna go with the windows down, crank some music, and enjoy these back roads with this nice, crisp, 50-degree air. Man, this feels amazing. Fall is here, ladies and gents. It is here. Woo! Got some camping over there that I can pull over to, but I think I'm gonna push on this way a little bit and try to hunker down back over here. Also, question, since I'm sleeping on the car, is it technically called hunkering up instead of hunkering down? Let me know down in the comments, because I was thinking about that last night and it got my gears kind of turning in my head. Yeah, okay, I was thinking there was a little camping area back here. Man, that view is so pretty, good grief. Not a bad view for the night if I do say so myself. Time to get the tent set up, probably make a little bit of food, and then do some more climbing. That is a camping lunch if I've ever seen one. Got a plain ham and cheese Sammy, some barbecue Pringles, a Gatorade, and some water with some views. It's a little after 11, and I'm not gonna lie, I am feeling a little bit lazy right now and kind of want to just relax and chill, but who knows. I think tomorrow I'm gonna head out pretty early and do some more tromping around and more of the Ozarks. Gosh, it's gonna be hard to leave this site though. This is so nice. Also, if you want to see some cooking, don't you worry, got a fat meal planned for us tonight. Not gonna go too much into details, but stick around and you will find out what it's gonna be. Oh, that campsite is so beautiful. Gonna continue on down this way a little bit, follow this little road and see where it goes, because honestly I have not been any further than where I'm at. Usually I just park there and don't have any reason to go any further. I have made it back to the car, and I know that if I don't get climbing, there is a good chance that I probably won't for the rest of the day. So gonna get the crash pads unloaded and get on down to Dub's Cave and start hucking some more. See y'all down there. I got down here to climb, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been here probably 15-20 minutes and I'm just sitting here enjoying this. I continue sitting up on that rock back up over there behind us, and not really sure what's going on, but I'm not really feeling the urge to try too hard on this right now. So I think I'm just gonna head back up to camp and chill for a bit. It's only about 2 p.m. currently, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little bit hungry, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and whip up some dinner before too long. There's definitely gonna be leftovers, so if I do get hungry later in the night, I'll have something to munch down on at least. But it is gonna be hard getting out of this hammock. Got that sun hitting me just perfect right in the face. I do not want to move. Up we go. It's been about another like 30-ish minutes that I've been laying there since that last little flip, but that is another reason that I am kind of delaying. Not only is all my cooking stuff in there, but that is kind of my table to prep stuff on. Real quick, just wanted to show y'all how this was packed in all nice and neat, because after tonight, I'm sure it won't look like this again. Got some salmon going, water's fixing to boil. I'm gonna throw the rice in. Ooh, this meal is about to hit absolutely different. I am so excited. Got some great evening light for it too. My goodness, look at that. That is beautiful. Ooh. Gonna get this finished up, then I'll get y'all with an update in a bit. Turning that one off, the rice is done. Gonna let it sit and wait on the salmon to finish. Shouldn't be too much longer, and then I am about to delete this food. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful when I pick it up. Skin started coming off when I put it back on there. Oh, that's tasting good, my lordy. Gonna let those sit for just a second, because so you can see on this one, got a nice golden crisp to the top. That's what we're going for with the other two, and they weren't quite there yet. Gonna let them sit a little bit longer, then we feast. I don't know if y'all saw that or not, but this bigger piece of salmon right here completely killed itself coming out of there, so don't have to worry about that. I'm excited for this. Bon appetit. That's so good. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for this. Look at that. Man, that looks good. Alrighty, get that one turned off. Maybe a little bit more rice. Maybe a little bit more rice. Alright, probably good with that. Man, that looks good. Holy smokes. I don't know how good y'all can see that or not. Good grief, that looks magical. Getting the sunlight a little bit more. Whoo, man. Back to the car right quick for one final ingredient. You already know. That is looking delicious. Also, in case you were wondering, yes, got sweet tea. Not only do we have sweet tea, but as you can see, we got some ice cubes. Ho, we are living large, ladies and gents. Let's go. Gotta get over here, get that first bite. Come on, what am I doing? Man, I wish we had smell-o-vision for this because this stuff is going crazy right now. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm definitely gonna have leftovers. There is no way I'm eating all this. I just didn't have a way to store the other salmon if I didn't cook it, so figured might as well make it all up and have a little salmon and rice bowl for on the go tomorrow or later tonight. No, it probably doesn't look like I've ate a lot, but man, I have done a number on that food and I am full. I think I'm about to get this cleaned up and get the rest of it packed down for another meal later in the trip and just continue on doing some relaxing. I am very pleased with myself. As you can see, got everything packed back down in there nice and good to go. Now time to come over here. Just kick back and relax. It's a little after 4:30 p.m. so probably have about 2.5 hours of sunlight left, and I'm just gonna lay here and enjoy it. It's feeling so nice out, probably like mid to high 60s. There's a slight breeze. Man, this is another reason why I wanted to cook dinner early and just be done with it and get to relax. It's felt so nice, just not really doing too much today other than hanging out and enjoying the time in nature. Dang, that sunset is going crazy right now. Good night. It is so nice out right now. About an hour and a half has passed since the last update and got the hammock packed down. Just been sitting here in this chair enjoying it and watching the sun slowly set over there behind the trees. That is so freaking pretty. Good grief. But as you can see, we do have a little bit of company. Pulled up about 20-30 minutes ago, went down to Dub's Cave, working some climbs. I think I am about to take a dude wipe shower, get changed up, and get ready for bed. Because once the sun goes down, I'm gonna try to get some sleep tonight. Plan to get up pretty early tomorrow and either head off and do some hikes or head over to another climbing destination and get some climbing on, because I didn't really do as much as I planned today. In all honesty, I figured I would be down at the power wall a lot longer, but the climb that I was wanting to do, it went very fast and I couldn't have been more pleased. Have a lot of good skin left still, so might bump the climbing days a little bit closer and get to more of that action. But for now, just gonna continue sitting here, enjoying this, watching that sunset. Got a nice little dude white bath, all changed up and ready for bed, and I can definitely feel the temps are starting to drop. It's probably like low 60s out right now. Probably gonna get down to like the high 30s or so, which is perfect. I absolutely love this type of weather when camping, and it is 100% what I've been waiting for, so I am so happy it's here. I love camping when it's really cold, but I'm not gonna lie, whenever you can just kind of lay with your sleeping bag unzipped and not have to hunker down too much, that's quite nice too. Got a nice little fire built up, not too big a one, just something to kind of get a little bit of heat radiating. I think I might get that going and just enjoy it. I don't know how much y'all can see over there, but I have a very beautiful view of all the mountains over there. And between that, this stuff over here, All over there, got more mountains. Even back there and this up here. I've just been enjoying it. And I was kind of feeling guilty about taking an easy day at first, but hey, this is a vacation. I'm just enjoying it. And sometimes a lazy day is nice and they are much needed. Fire's been put out. Time to get bundled up in the tent. Yeah, that is a comfy little home. It's about 7:30 right now and temps are definitely starting to drop. I think I am going to do a little bit of work on my computer and then try to doze off in the next like 2 hours or so. Then plan to get up pretty early tomorrow morning before the sun comes up, get to a little area and do a hike that I've never done before. Hopefully get a nice sunrise view. It's just about 8:30 and I finished up some editing and exporting some footage. And I just realized I never gave you all a tent tour. So that's what we're going to do right quick. Alrighty, so first of all, as a base layer, got a nice little Lovesac blanket in courtesy of my mother. As you can see, got some little foot pouches down there, so have the foot of my sleeping bag stuffed in that. And then also have this Ozark Trail down blanket. As I'm sure if y'all have watched any of my camping videos before, y'all have seen that. It's only about $25 at Walmart, and that's my go-to when it's not quite cool enough to use my sleeping bag. It definitely works wonders. Got a few different things up here though. Got the camera stuff, got the computer. Just got this bad boy in actually, and I'll go more in depth on that in a future video, so stick around if you want to see that. Yeah, that keeps the dogs nice and warm. It feels so nice out right now. I'd say it's around mid-50s probably, and it's going to drop another 15 to 20 degrees I'd assume, so should be down in like the high 30s, low 40s when we wake up, and I am excited for it because that is perfect. Gonna lay here another hour or two, then try to doze off and get some shut-eye. See y'all tomorrow night. Good morning. It's currently about 5 a.m., low 40s out, I would say, and it is feeling amazing out. I slept so good last night, and I really don't want to get up, but I have about a 40-minute drive to get over to the hikes that I'm wanting to do, and I would like to get there for a nice sunrise view. So hopefully going to be heading out of here in the next hour or so, but as you can see, I am very bundled up, very comfortable, and I do not want to move. Gonna slowly try to get to it in the next 15 to 20 minutes and get everything packed down and get on out of here. Also, in case you were wondering, these little puffy slippers, they work wonders in the cold. Got a nice fuzzy inside, so those are keeping the doggies nice and warm right now. That little light is a miracle. Man. Gotta go a bit more slow on this first part because it is a little more rough, but we are making it slowly but surely. It's not that bad, just a lot of little chunk rock throughout. We made it out of that. Now we are onto some smooth sailing dirt roads. And with that, we are off to our next adventure. I think this is where this one's coming to an end, but this is just the beginning of this trip, so make sure you stick around if you want to see more. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of the day. Till next time, peace.